Actually good. I actually like it. You not like it? I like it.
It's fabulous. Columbia Valley.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's not too dry. Because you can feel it on your tongue when it's dry. I don't get to hold it? Because you be judging my wine.
No.
We should do a toast. Toast.
Okay, toast, ladies.
Toast, ladies. Cheers.
Cheers to
Valentine's Day.
So today we're vlogging for Valentine's Day, just to give you a heads up of why you see these beautiful chocolate ladies on a couch.
Chocolate.
On a chocolate couch.
So today's kind of setup is we're chit-chatting with some wine and laughter, but we also have a series of questions that we're going to draw from.
Oh, shoot.
Random questions I made up, so
she's gonna answer them perfectly.
They don't know what's on there, so it's a little surprise. So hopefully they find it a little entertaining, and hopefully you do too. So let's get started with introduction.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, hi guys, I'm LaTianna, and I have a vlog and blog called LaTianna's World. I am a fashion therapist, which pretty much means I use fashion as a way for self-expression and have the freedom to style the way you want, but also having that internal dialogue to heal yourself from past life scripts. So when people would tell you, you can't wear that, you can't get away with that, I say you can. And so I help people kind of build their self-esteem and their worth and value just through fashion and also drama therapy.
Wow, that's amazing. I have to follow that. Okay, well, hello everyone. My name is Amaris. I'm also a marriage and family therapist. Can't call myself a fashion therapist yet. You can follow me at BE_GLAMARIS on Instagram. I also have a beauty page. I express myself through fashion, but also makeup and nail design. So you can follow that page at GLAM_AM_BEAUTY. Yeah, Glam and Beauty at Instagram. So it's kind of what I'm doing right now with my life, but hopefully I would definitely encourage and hopefully to empower women through makeup and therapy, kind of merging those two entities together for mental health and wellness. So that's what I do.
I like when she does my face. It's like beautiful.
I did Melissa's face.
Yeah, she did hers today.
Oh my goodness.
She's the favorite for today. She got hers done. I'm not hating.
Oh,
there's no shade. There's no shade involved.
I have to do LaTianna's next.
I've been on the waiting list for her to get.
She has been though.
For like over a year.
No, she has been. She has been. It was her turn. She's waited a while.
Her time to shine. Oh dang.
Oh my goodness. My name is Melissa currie-white, aka Currie Spice. I have a YouTube channel. There's a lot I'm doing right now.
She's a busy woman.
She want to roll
Very busy woman. I have 4 entrepreneurships. One of them is my writing. So I have a bachelor's in English creative writing. Then I have my YouTube channel. I count that because of the monetization, which is coming up.
She's like,
it's in the works. I'm working on it. Then I have to like count on my fingers. Then I have my water technology.
oh yes,
oh yeah,
oh yes. Let me get it out.
Oh wait, what? What just happened?
I'm busting out.
Oh,
is that it?
She gonna bust out the water.
She got me a gallon of water.
You can't tell that.
When you gonna give me a gallon?
It tastes so good. It is so good.
I did your makeup. You owe me now.
Girl, we gonna go.
I want to go too. I want to go back.
We gonna do it, girl.
The water, when you drink it tastes so good. Like it doesn't taste
girl,
dirty.
You getting your bill in
like,
the mail.
Tastes like pureness.
I'm just. It tastes like what?
Pureness.
Wait, it tastes like peanuts?
It tastes.
Oh my God, no.
She said it tastes like pureness,
Like
and
it's pure.
Oh.
Like it's so.
it tases like virginity.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
She said penis. And we said
Untouched.
penis.
Like a
No penetration involved.
drunk for the very first time.
You were so confident when you said I'm so sorry.
It is what it is.
Guys, we gotta.
Okay.
Are you done talking about all your
I'm done. Okay, I'm done. How many did I count?
I don't
You
know,
did,
but I'm
after
gonna
your
do
water, you did your writing, and you did your YouTube channel. There's 4. What's
And
your
water.
4th one?
There's 4. I have there's one that I'm working on right now. I haven't announced it yet, but it's regarding online in e-commerce. So I'll give more details later.
Okay. Thank you.
So check out Currie Spice. And then I also, well, it's not an entrepreneurship, but I work in assisted living. And it's just something I'm doing on the side. It's not anything I'm passionate about. But I have made great connections there. And it is a very humbling experience because I did caregive for the company. And I've been there for about 9 months. So, yeah.
Work with the grannies.
Geriatric
diapers.
Yes.
That is
definitely.
humbling.
It is.
Speaking of humble, what do we got?
All right. Let's get into today's activity. Oh, it's guys. I would never.
I'm scared of your question.
Why?
What's on there?
I know. Yeah.
I know she was trying to peek over.
Like I was.
No.
Oh, I
wasn't trying to peek. I
was trying to edit.
No. Well, whatever.
It's okay. Okay,
right.
so I have random questions related to Valentine's Day and the topic of love and romance that I would love for us to answer. So we'll get started, see how it flows. So one person's going to pull a question and then we'll all answer it. Okay? Sound fair enough?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Are we allowed to have a pass?
No. I mean, how about maybe not a pass, but you can leave it to a one sentence answer. You don't want to have to get into details because some of it you may have to elaborate some of the questions.
Oh, okay.
It's not it's a kind of open-ended question. So.
Oh wow.
I like details.
Nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Should we say a prayer?
It's funny you said that because in my head I was like the shortest sentence. I'm like I know the shortest sentence in the Bible. Jesus wept.
Oh,
so I'm going to say a 2-word sentence if I can't answer any of that stuff.
Don't do that.
I will be I am.
Melissa, would you do the honors of pulling the first question? I promise, they're not that bad. They're easy. I promise.
Should I open it now?
Yes.
Arriba.
No, we're gonna wait an hour. And
Lord.
Oh yes,
we just finished one.
What is a must-have for Valentine's Day?
Ooh, okay. What's a must-have?
Can I say sex? No, I can't.
You can, right?
Well,
it is your truth, isn't it?
Be honest. Say what comes to your mind.
Yeah.
Well, at first I was thinking chocolate.
Me too. That's me.
I was thinking
Don't take my damn answer. No,
No
I'm just kidding.
duplicates.
I'm just kidding. I guess I have to think of something else. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's go with chocolate.
Chocolate? I guess mine is since mine is definitely chocolate. That's the top of my list. Some dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Or sweets, But maybe, of course, a romantic comedy. Romantic comedy movie.
Was Reese Witherspoon or something?
Reese Witherspoon.
Okay.
That's another person. Kate Hudson.
Oh, yeah.
She's funny.
You're right.
Man,
Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
my girl. Holla.
J-Lo has a lot of
wedding
stuff,
Yeah.
I don't know what I would be, or pick, or honestly, some sexy heels. I'm just so into shoes and if I go out, even if I stay in here, sometimes I clean in heels, so why not? Maybe some red heels.
Red pumps.
I don't have any yet.
Oh, she got to find some.
Yeah.
You gotta get those 5 feet. No.
Melissa!
All
right. Lati, you're next. See? You see, this isn't so bad?
Yes.
It's so cute.
Oh, okay. The most abstract question that
is.
every blogger talks about in February. How would you define love? Some say love is like a river. Is that from Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I don't even remember that.
I
didn't get that movie. I don't understand it. Anyway.
I just define love as loving someone. I think agape love, the unconditional love, is what I like the most.
Yeah.
Because there's different types of love, like brotherly love, erotic love, you know, like take down your shoes and relax your feet, kind of love.
Oh, yeah.
And there's agape love where when you do make mistakes, that person still stays around. They don't like have this high expectation of who you need to be.
Oh,
you know,
I like that.
It's just like, you know, I see you, I see your worth, and I see where you can be, and that person is like encouraging and challenging to get you to where you need to be.
Ooh,
Which you guys have done that for me a lot, so
aww.
This is love.
Oh, well, your
That's
Valentines.
Sweet. Oh, thanks.
That's sweet.
So
Cheers to love. Love for me is a red heart emoji.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
just kidding.
The one that has the hearts around its face, or like the ones that go brrr?
Oh yeah, like the in your face kind of.
That's real love. When you see that, you know something's in the air. No, love for me, of course, I see it as unconditional, but to me, love is like wanting good for a person, wanting the absolute best for a person. You know, not wanting ill will or negativity, but just wanting the best out of a person. And sometimes that comes with being honest with a person, because you know that will lead to them being their best selves, but really wanting an authentic positive experience from life or whatever, just wanting the best for people, I think is love. And I want that for you.
So cute. Oh, I received
Wow.
that.
You know what? You both have really good answers.
Thank you.
And I want to bite off both of those because I agree with both.
Yeah, I did that to her, so.
Oh my goodness.
Might as well keep the flow going.
Yes.
Of course. So I'm thinking, because like security and freedom are very important to me. They've always been important.
Yeah.
And I do want my partner to help me grow and to like evolve with me. That's another important thing for me. So just, I don't want to say love unconditionally because I'm not even sure if that exists, even though it sounds really nice.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds
but
nice.
I like it because it is challenging. So like you having the commitment to stay despite the obstacles, honestly.
Yeah, and it's difficult because.
But at the same time, if it's toxic, it shouldn't be unconditional love.
Yeah, that's true.
From it, you know.
Yeah,
You don't want to be
but
the
you
zero.
can love somebody from a distance. You could still love them and not be in a relationship with them.
Yeah, that's true too.
You can be like, I want the best for you. I don't, but you don't have to be with them. Yeah.
I think like love, unconditional love can exist, but within reason. Because someone could easily abuse it. Like, I can do anything to you because you're going to stay.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want it like that.
You don't want a narcissist.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That's a whole nother video.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Southern California men.
Right? LA men. Okay, next question. So I'll pull it out. Okay.
How come my wine's almost gone?
I know, me too.
Wait, I don't want this one.
And I already poured
I
one.
didn't read it, I promise.
It's okay, we trust you.
Oh, you want to give it to me?
No, oh, okay. What is your favorite Valentine's Day memory?
Oh. She's like, let me hold off before I answer.
There you go. Oh, okay. Oh, mine? Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so Actually, it's so funny because I've been single most of my life, and it's actually not being on a date that I think of one of my favorite memories. It was one of my favorite memories is that I hosted like a girls' night in my dorm room. And like I had a whole bunch of chocolate, and we watched Something Borrowed, which was me and one of my best friends' favorite movie at the time. And it was just so memorable because, you know, being like, I think it was like 19 years old, and not having that expectation of going out on a date, but being around people you love and they love you back, and having that type of sisterly love. Who I'm still friends with now. That was a great experience because that really opened my eyes to like you can make Valentine's Day what you want it to be. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was a great memory, and it was nice that I hosted it. It was in my little dorm room, and it was cute. That was a great memory. I think about it.
I love it. It's cute. What you got?
I'm thinking, you know, it's so foggy because Valentine's Day is not one of the holidays on the top of my list that I celebrate.
Yeah.
But
same here.
Yeah, but I do remember one Valentine's Day, I think maybe 2 or 3 years ago, where I just spent it by myself. Like I went to the mall, looked around. I think maybe I purchased something at some point, but it was just me time.
A self-care Valentine's Day.
Exactly. I am my own Valentine kind of Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. Yeah. And I really had a good time. I don't remember what I bought that day, but
I wish you bought that lovely coat you have on.
I know. This was last year.
Oh, I want to steal it.
I remember this.
Yeah.
It's been a year since you've had this coat.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God for financial aid, girl.
I know the story behind this coat.
Oh, okay. I'm like, question mark. So,
yes.
I'm always working on Valentine's Day. So I work at a psychiatric ward with forensic patients, like people that may have murdered people and arson and, you know, robbing banks. There's a lot I work with, but I love doing Valentine's Day for them because they just want chocolate. So I just give them a bunch of food, get them fat, and call it a day. Sometimes we make cards for the nurses because they work so hard, so that's kind of fun. I think just giving back on Valentine's Day has been my favorite memory.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
All right, next question. You pull. Let's move these out of the way. I was gonna throw them on
Just
the
throw
floor.
them.
I know.
Because she knows I'm going to pick them up later.
No, I'm not gonna throw them on the floor. I thought about that. I don't want you to think that I'm messy.
What does society tell us about Valentine's Day?
Ooh.
Oh. Wow, that's a good question.
Oh, snaps.
I feel like society tells us that we need to be in a relationship in order to have a good celebration.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I agree.
It's the message behind it. And I don't think that's true. I really don't think you need a partner in order to have a good time. Because I just proven in the last question that you can spend Valentine's Day by yourself.
Yeah.
Like you don't, you know, if you're willing to have a good time, yeah. But if you feel like you need a partner, I mean, if you feel like that, then it's valid because that's how you feel.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to kind of question, like, why do you feel that way? Is it because
I just feel like on the commercials, they always have those engagement ring store commercials. They have like all these couples. Stuff.
Yeah.
So like you said, like they meet up in bars, coupleship, and it just highlights everyone else that's single. But I feel like maybe more people are single now. Like who knows? But I don't have that statistic. But they definitely they blow that up. They blow candy up for kids.
They do.
Candy grams, yay! Like, you know, it's like trick or treat all over again.
Yeah, it is.
But I feel like more people are probably on Tinder, though, trying to find a date. They're thirsty.
Yeah.
Swipe left, swipe right.
Yeah, I'm still dealing with Valentine's Day. I feel like because I feel like out of all the holidays, Valentine's Day is the most exclusive holiday where it's like only if you have a relationship or you have somebody you can celebrate this holiday, or it's for you. Where, you know, the single people are kind of left, well, what do I do? And kind of feeling like inadequate or like lonely on that day. And it's, you know, I think there was like this hashtag like reminder I'm single day or something like that.
Oh yeah, single awareness day.
Oh, single awareness day. There we go. Yeah. So I mean, I'm like, that's so true. I mean, it's so exclusive, and I think it's important to kind of shift that narrative of Valentine's Day where it's just celebrating love. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but so I'm still dealing with it, because when it comes around, when Valentine's Day come around, there is still that pressure I feel of like, oh my God, will I have a date or not, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then especially that it originated from that, like Saint Valentine or Valentino, whatever his name was. He secretly married off people, you know? He got beheaded. Not 100%, but he was doing something for love. So honestly, if that's the source of where Valentine's Day came from, we should give to other people like a blessing, because he was trying to bless couples that wanted to get married but they couldn't, and he had to secretly do it, you know?
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I think you're next.
Yay! Throw it all out there. Ooh, snaps. I'm trying to use one hand. You know
that's why.
It's just so long. Do you believe in celebrating V-Day without romance? And how so?
So how would you celebrate it without the romance, you believe?
I mean, you can't. It just depends on the attention you have. I mean, either self-love or other love. Pick one.
Right.
I don't know. I guess that's all I have.
Yeah.
That's all I got, Drake.
Yeah, I think you can definitely celebrate it without romance. I think getting together with your girls is a great way to kind of celebrate love and that sisterly love. Getting together with, like, I think it's really cute to have maybe daddy-daughter dinner or something like that.
Oh,
that would be really cute. So, you know, that's a way you can celebrate without the romance.
I can't stop thinking self-care. So I'm thinking like a bubble bath with some music.
I love a bubble bath.
You know,
that sounds really nice.
But it kind of sounds romantic though.
Yeah.
But it's romantic towards yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, romancing yourself.
Exactly. Exactly.
Falling in love, you say. I made that. It's not real.
Okay.
What you got? We got so many questions.
I know.
Should we answer them all?
Okay, this is a good one. If you could choose anyone, dead or alive, to go on a V-Day date with, who would you choose?
Oh, shoot.
Dead or alive?
I want like a comedian. Which one?
Oh.
Vince Vaughn is funny.
Vince Vaughn.
But that's hard.
Oh, that's tough.
Never mind. You know what? I love me some Common. I met him once.
I
met him one time at like a Greek film festival. He was walking to the Thai place to eat, and they're like, invite him to the festival. I bust out running, and then he stops and goes, and I go, and then his friend was like, he's on the phone right now. I was like, but he smiled, and then my friends made fun of me. They're like, he ain't gonna walk back this way. He thinks you're crazy. And then we're just talking outside, like, as normal, like, okay, well, whatever. He actually comes back the same way, and he stops to look at me, and I'm like, can I? And he's like, yeah, and I have a picture with him. And he came with a triage of, like, 3 chicks. So he came originally with a guy, and then came up with 3 chicks. I don't get it, but he had a beard, because he was doing that one movie at the time, but, oh, God. Common, I need to meet you again, because you're going to fall in love.
You seem like such a good guy.
Yeah, no, he really is. He's pretty genuine.
Yeah, he seems like it.
He's at Cal State Long Beach too.
He was.
Oh,
we
yeah,
were there.
too.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
know what?
Oh no.
You know what? I had like the biggest crush on Kurt Cobain.
We were just listening to Nirvana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
But the crush came after he died, which was so weird. So I mean, if I could resurrect him, then yeah, definitely, I would love to.
That look resurrection.
I take a glimpse inside the soul.
Oh yes. I love it.
I want to see what that's about. Look at this. She's like, what?
That's not what I'm doing.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I would have to say my all-time favorite crush. I'll just have to invite him on a date. I don't know if you know who Michael Ealy is.
Oh, wait a minute.
He was in Think Like a Man.
Is that light skinned guy?
Light skin, he has blue eyes.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But he's married and he has 2 kids. But
oh.
if I could, I would.
I know.
But I have another one. This might be really weird, but he popped in my head because I don't know. I saw him on Facebook and I posted about him a while ago for Black History Month. But I would love to go on a date with Michael Jackson.
I was thinking that in my head. I was like, that'd be so fun to go dance with him.
To go dance with him
Yeah.
and just talk with him. I mean, I'm sure he can take me on a really nice. I don't think I would take him out.
That bro voice,
He could take me. I know. It would be so surreal. And I love his. He's an icon. He's the best that ever did.
Wow, he is.
It would be so cool to just hang out with Michael Jackson.
Oh,
And that's what. Because I was like, dead or alive.
Well, since everyone's doing dead or alive, for dead, I would do
true.
Marlon Brando because he's fine.
Oh yeah, huh?
Fine.
Wait, did he
actor? He played in he played in a lot of movies, but I remember the one my favorite, A Streetcar Named Desire. It was written by Tennessee Williams as a playwright, as a play, but they made it into a movie and he was in it. Oh God, he's hot.
Wasn't he in The Godfather or something?
Not 100%. I don't research every movie he's in, but that movie always gets me with
Hot
him.
and bothered.
Hot and bothered.
Cause Stella was dope. I don't know. She was just in her own world. I love that play. It's my fave.
Oh wow.
That right? The playwright's my fave. Tennessee Williams.
You know what? I want to choose more than one celebrity, but I know I can't do that.
I know. We could go on forever.
Well, yours was dead, so
yeah,
you did a good job.
I know.
All right.
I'll cut my losses.
So should we do just a couple more?
Yeah.
So this is our last round of
Let's do it.
questions.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
If you could go anywhere in the world for Valentine's Day, where would you go or do? Ooh.
That sounds nice.
London is the first place
London in
that
the fall.
comes to mind, yeah. London, and what would I do there though?
Oh, true.
That's the tricky part.
Gotta see it,
I would sightsee for sure.
Yeah.
Take photos. Definitely.
Check out the
Buckingham
nightlife.
Palace.
Yeah.
Big Ben.
Yeah, Big Ben.
Meet new
Buckingham
people.
Palace.
Yeah.
Maybe take photos with them if they're friendly enough.
We have to remember the moment.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Oh my goodness.
Where would you go?
Oh. I mean, of course, what comes into my mind is Paris.
I love Paris.
The most romantic
It really
that's
is.
true.
There's too much to do there.
In the
So many
world.
areas.
Wow.
And I've never been, so.
Really?
Really.
I went during Christmas time. I went for New Year's. Crazy.
That sounds
Awesome.
I want to.
Wow.
I'm jealous.
Let's
I'll go one
We should
day.
go.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to Paris one day.
Girls trip.
That'd be awesome.
Paris.
I have a passport too?
I have a passport. You ready? Let's go.
I got a
Let's do it.
passport too.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going right now. We're going to end the video.
Oh,
After this, we're going to Paris.
Let me just register for a few credit cards first.
Right. Right?
Dang.
I hope I get approved.
Let's see. Well, I would choose tropical. I would choose Maldives.
Ooh.
They say in a few years, or I don't know how, some type of amount of years, it's gonna be underwater, and they have apartments or hotels where it's like your own hut and you're surrounded by water. It's crazy.
Oh, that's nice.
It's dope. It's so much money to fly there, and then you had to fly again to like the island.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much money in itself. Like, I probably shouldn't eat then. Like,
just starve yourself. So you can
I know, right? Mm-hmm. Starve yourself.
Stuff feels. I can. I like to eat.
Oh yeah, I do too.
We should go eat again soon.
You said eat again. You're hilarious.
The fries were not enough.
Oh.
What is your worst Valentine's Day memory?
Oh.
It's funny because I started laughing.
That was the incredible camping.
She's psychoanalyzing me. So, anyways, I've only had one relationship in my mouth.
In my mouth.
I've only had.
Don't edit that out. Please keep it.
You heard it first, folks. Don't edit this out.
Wait, that's really funny.
I've only had one boyfriend in my entire life, and my very first Valentine's Day was with him as like a date. And I remember being so emo. Like, I felt like I didn't deserve Valentine's Day. I didn't deserve to be loved. It was just weird. Aww. So my like emotions were turned over, and he was doing all these things like rose petals, like lovely music, food. He just brought everything to me. And I run outside crying like a maniac. Like, that was the worst, because it kind of brought, like, a downer. Like, of course we made up, like, yeah. But, you know, like, I don't know. I think that was probably the worst, because it made me realize, like, dang, I need to change.
Yeah.
But that was like, oh my God, that was like over 10 years ago, so it's a long time. But that was bad.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, for me, probably last year was probably one of the worst.
What'd you do? I don't even remember. Where were you?
No, I'm just kidding. Well, of course we had 609. I was busy, but I had the intentions because I was seeing someone at that time. We weren't like officially a couple, so nothing was set in stone. But I was, hoping, as a guy who's attracted to a woman, he would take me out. And of course, he texted me that day, and he's like, "Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Wish I could see you." And I'm like, "Wish? Why can't you see me?"
Yeah, seriously.
And so, we never met up that night. And I had made cookies like for work and stuff like that for people. And I brought them to 609 to class too. So I was like, I'm gonna give on Valentine.
Wait, I don't remember the cookies. Day.
Yeah, I gave them.
Did I eat it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
But then I got home, I was so sad, and I remember looking on Instagram. By the way, don't go on Instagram when you're single on Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's bombarded.
And where you think you're I missed out. You feel like you missed out. And then, so I had some leftover cookies because I was hoping to see him, and I didn't see him at all. Because of course he had some excuse. And then I sent him a picture of the cookies I made, and I was like, I'm really disappointed that at least I didn't get to see you. Like, I made these cookies hoping we could share them. I was trying to guilt trip him.
Oh, snap.
And then I didn't hear anything from him until, like, the next day. And he's like, "Oh, sorry, what are you doing tonight?" And it's like, what happened to last night? When's Valentine's Day? So, first of all, I'm not number one. Because it's like, what's the difference between Valentine's Day and
the day after?
And the day after, you probably already have a date. You probably already have plans. So it's just kind of heartbreaking, kind of sad. But you know what? I'm in a new space. I'm over that person. And yeah, I've definitely learned a valuable lesson. Don't look on Instagram when you're expecting a date on Valentine's Day. Not too bad of it. But I think I had too much expectation on a person, so you just really can't have expectation on a person to make you feel good, even on the holidays.
I think that's when you know you really want something to work.
Yeah.
You start picturing it in your head, like,
oh yeah,
it's gonna be wonderful.
Yeah. I can already see dinner.
Yeah.
You know.
And then all those Reese Witherspoon movies just don't help.
Nope.
No, I tried to find a Black Love movie, like, so so hard to find those sometimes.
Oh, watch something new. Something new with Sanaa Lathan and Simon Baker. I think that's his name. It's
Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. We'll watch it.
Okay.
Oh, we should watch it after this.
We'll watch it after because there's this nice little steamy scene in there.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
It gets me every time.
We're gonna have to rush this episode, so we got.
Okay,
finish. Bye, y'all.
And
so, so you're saying the worst
Valentine's Day.
Worst Valentine's Day. Any Valentine's Day where I wanted to go out and celebrate, but I couldn't because the funding just wasn't there.
Money.
It's just like, seriously?
Hard.
I hate that.
That's real.
That's real though.
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm with you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't remember doing anything the last 2 years for Valentine's.
Just being at home on your bed. It's so depressing.
Yeah, because you're forced there.
Yeah.
Because you know.
Wishing. Don't go on Instagram.
And you try to get cute selfies of yourself, and then you like write a post on Instagram about like self-love, and you're like, I'm so happy being single, but inside you're like, really, what?
I know!
No, that's so true. Can a man take me out? Pick me up? Open my doors?
No,
that's too much to ask.
I know. You try to be strong, but those insides get you.
It's like, why does anybody want me?
I'm not wanted.
I'm good looking, right?
I'm so cute and beautiful. Why does anybody want me?
Yeah, right.
Oh, and then all my siblings are married. They all got married within the same year, mind you.
So they left you out. They didn't tell you.
It was like
they left her out. They say, Lati, you're supposed to get married with us this year.
But my sister would just be like, one day. I'm like, shut the
shut the front door and get out of my house. Shut the front door and get out.
It's just like, I don't know. Sometimes that's what I hate about being single. Like, I don't mind being single, whatever, but I do love romance. I do want my partner to come because it's been like 10 years, maybe even more now that I've had a significant other. And it's just like, I hate when people go, in due time. In the Lord's time. And I'm like, so they throw God on there too. I'm like, okay, I see you.
I see you.
Sometimes, that is the hard part of being single is when like you're good, you're happy, but people put that pressure on you, that expectation, and then it makes you kind of believe like, oh, am I supposed to have somebody? Am I like not good enough to have somebody?
Yeah,
for sure.
Pure evil.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Do we have one more question, ladies?
I mean, I'm up for it.
Let's do it.
The last question.
Let's do it.
She's like, wait, we should all just touch at the same time.
Okay. I got one. Or two. Oh, wait. This is the bonus question.
Oh! Ding, ding, ding.
Okay. I should put a disclaimer on here.
Oh no.
But besides sex,
I'm scared.
Tell us something sexy you would do for Valentine's Day. Wink, wink. Whether it be for somebody or for yourself. I'll start. For me,
she wrote the questions. Remember, guys?
I did write the questions. I really like this wine.
I wish I would get another one.
Don't take my answer, boo. Don't take my answer.
Wait, it's dripping.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Mm-hmm. Drip, drop, drippity, drop.
It came through dripping.
Because you not tripping.
For me, okay, so something sexy I would do, of course, I look cute, but that's a usual, so it's something special. Okay. I like to, so I don't have the biggest boobs in the world. I'll just put it out.
Oh my God.
Put that out there. I'm letting the world. I'll tell you why they're nice. So let me just advertise right now.
Oh yes.
So something sexy I would do. Okay, so Victoria's Secrets, they have this double push-up.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I feel so sexy wearing that. I would do that for cause like for me, I'm not blessed in this area. I'm blessed in this area. So to have a bra that makes me feel like I'm blessed in this area. I feel so sexy, and you know, it's not to please a man, but to please myself. It feels good, and you know, I look even more voluptuous. It's nice. So that's something sexy I would do for myself. Is doing an extra, and even show a little cleavage. That song.
Oh yeah.
You know, there you go.
Voluptuous
oh my goodness.
girl, you're teasing me.
It's promiscuous though.
Oh, voluptuous, promiscuous, same.
There you go.
It rhymes.
You made it rhyme.
I feel like you just advertised your breasts.
Victoria's Secrets. Victoria know how to keep a secret.
But well, the secret is out.
Yes, the secret is out. I was gonna say. I was like, wait, the secret is out. Oh,
touche, bitch.
So for me,
oh my
I like. Well, I'm kind of wearing lingerie right now. Like, apparently it's in to wear lingerie, but you buy it at the store in the non-lingerie section. But I didn't buy that there. It was lingerie, purely, just bust it out. But wearing something sexy, it doesn't have to be lingerie. Just be like booty shorts and like a cute top, crop top, and just start dancing in front of a mirror.
Ooh,
that's like hot,
sexy.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's my fave.
You know, our answers are kind of similar because I was thinking lingerie.
Yeah, lingerie.
Lingerie's the thing.
Yeah. And maybe taking photos.
Or
with
you
it.
can.
Yes, it's like those cute
I don't know if it's
ones.
appropriate, but can you say that?
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, just say it. Just say that one.
Say it.
Is that your answer or mine?
I could do that.
I was trying to give you an answer.
I could do that too. I could do that too.
What's
would
going on,
you
y'all?
like to announce what you just said?
Victoria's Secret, Amaris' secret.
No more secrets.
Let the secret out, Amaris.
No, I told her because, you know, just to give her a different answer if she was fishing for an answer.
Oh no! I mean,
something sexy to do is
you could touch yourself,
masturbate.
Well, I mean, I can do that after the photo shoot.
Not in my house.
You gotta take that at home. Maybe yes. Do it in the privacy of your home. Nobody around you.
Unless you like the public and you like to hide somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Just don't get arrested in public for that, because then you'll be considered.
That's a serious offense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You can't have an audience.
You could be a sex offender.
Yes.
You can't have an audience. What are you gonna do?
I mean, with consent, everything with consent. Consent is another conversation because I would like to talk about that.
Yeah.
With consent, okay?
With consent.
Exactly.
Okay.
Those are great ideas.
It's well said.
I hope we gave you guys enough ideas. I mean,
yes.
Through the questions, honestly, to have them. I hope you guys are starting to think about what love is, Valentine's Day, you know.
Shifting the perspective. Also,
exactly.
like doing these videos so you know that you're not alone. And,
definitely.
You know, for Valentine's Day, like, I mean, being a single person, you are not the only single person on your bed crying on Valentine's Day that you don't have a date.
You're not. Like this.
So you can make
tears in it.
So you can make Valentine's Day what you want it. I mean,
exactly.
Even without a man, it can be a good time. And I think sharing ideas with your friends. I have to thank these lovely ladies for participating in my activity.
That was fun. I think we should do more.
Yeah, we should.
You guys should comment and let us know what type of topics, because about dating, relationships, mental health, like fashion.
And we're pretty much all open books, so we'll answer it. If you want to know. If you want to just girl chat. You can chat with us like when you're watching on the screen.
This is one of many adventures.
Cheers!
Cheers! And happy. Oh, we should say it together. 1, 2, 3. Happy Valentine's Day!
I forgot what we're supposed to say. I lip synced it. Happy da-da-da-da. I'm late. I'm sorry, I'm late. Yeah.
You're so cute.
Should we do it again?
We should just dance. We should just go in front. Let's just toast and let's just go up and toast to them. Come on.
Toast.
Hi. We're gonna toast to you.
Happy Valentine's
Oh wait.
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Cheers. Cheers. This drink.
You see the bra? No, I'm sorry.
We hope that we came through.
I'm like, don't watch my lingerie.
Did we come through dripping?
Drip, drip.
We came through drip. We came through drip.
Okay. I'm gonna stop this because we might be a little tipsy.
Damn right.